Hello, everybody. It's me, BountyHunter Network here, and my friend WM Productions. Facecam,
Hello.
by the way. My God, it's never been on this channel. But me and WM, honestly, guys, we're kind of screwed. We've kind of screwed the pooch on this podcast. Um, WM forgot to watch something, so we have to kind of improvise with some stuff. But that gives us more freedom to talk about anything. So we are going. That's right. You give me a second.
Oh, damn, he left. Well, he's AFK. Oh, you're
Shush.
back.
I'm always back. I got my dogs on here. No, but we're going to honestly improvise this podcast. But honestly, I think talking about Lego would be good for the start. We're Lego YouTubers. We've never. Jesus Christ. Max, shut up. I'm sorry, my dog. But have you seen the new helmets, WM? The Star Wars ones?
Yeah, I have.
What do you think about them?
10 out of 10. I would definitely buy
Yeah.
them if I was still buying Lego Star Wars.
Oh, you're not anymore?
Nah.
You're like, I'm out.
Yeah,
You're
I
into
only buy.
modulars now, right?
Yeah. I just got the bookshop.
Awesome, awesome. No, me and WM and our Lego passion really like the same things. We are very big on modulars. Have you seen Rivendell then?
Yeah, I
The
saw that.
new. I'm so excited. I'm a Lord of the Rings fanatic. I'm getting excited. It actually is better than the original Rivendell or the Council of Elrond because that was just the gathering area. Now we have the full thing. You got old Bilbo, you got the hobbits, you got everybody. Got the whole gang and squad there. Also, I know the new pizza shop came out. Which do you like that one? The pizza in Jazz store or whatever?
Yeah, it's all right. I think I'd rather get the boutique hotel first, though.
I want the police stations, the one I want the most right now. A
Yeah,
police station or I'll go back a few years and get the diner. Like get it off eBay or something.
I think the boutique hotel is pretty cool, and it's like one
Which
of the
one?
most available. The boutique hotel.
Oh yeah, the boutique hotel. That one's nice too. There's been a lot of nice ones coming out. My God, my dog is so annoying. Give me a second. I have to deal with my dog plus trying to film this podcast. But no, yeah. I might just keep my camera off for a little bit, but yeah, there's a lot of new stuff coming out. There's also talk of some new DC sets,
There is.
especially yes, especially modulars. They're talking about buildings and skyscrapes or skyline sets for
What?
Batman the animated series and something. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard rumors. Oh, what do you think about Lego Indie returning? WM
Lego what?
Lego Indiana Jones.
I need to look at the sets. I'm
Temple
not
of
an
Doom.
Indiana Jones fan.
You're not.
No.
You're like, I am not a Lucasfilm person anymore.
uh,
Okay, let's see what else is coming out then.
hmm.
Well, what do you collect right now? I know it's modulars, but also
That's kind of it. Uh,
you're
I,
a Marvel person when it comes to modulars, right?
yeah,
I got the Daily Bugle because
yeah. I have that.
mm-hmm.
I'd get Doctor Strange's house probably. I don't remember the name of it if I had the money.
Yeah, when you're young Lego YouTubers like us, it's not as easy as the big guys to get stuff.
Yeah.
So we go with the flow of what we can get. I'm getting Rivendell day one, I believe, though, so that's gonna be awesome.
Damn.
Yeah, you know how much that set is? It's like $500. I know.
It,
I'm
oh my gosh.
I saw it, man, and I'm like, dude, Lord of the Rings has not been around forever, and yeah, I'm like, I have almost all of them except like the second wave that came out for the first Lord of the Rings sets.
All I have is a little like one, the $10 Gollum one
Hmm.
with him and Bilbo, I believe. Oh, and I have the Shire, the Bilbo Baggins home,
Yeah,
but I had it used, so I
yeah,
didn't get any of the figures.
I have that too. The figures are nice in those as well.
I got mine for like 40 because it was just the build, and it was used though.
Oh, mm. Honestly, this year is the return of every old Lego theme. We've been Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones. Uh, more is coming. I've heard.
Wasn't there like a Bionicle toy
Yes,
bag?
there's. Yeah, Bionicle's back. They're
Hmm.
trying to bring DC back, and so yeah, I mean, there's so much coming out and everything. But I mean, I got all the Star Wars stuff until the new helmets come out. So, and I've got all the Marvel sets as well
Oh yeah, I need
for
to get the
this year.
Morbius set.
Oh, you do. You need to get Morbs. Remember, WM. You have to. Yeah,
I
it's
want to make
Morbin
like
time.
a Morbius in 2 minutes or something like that.
Oh my God. I have that set in it's actually a pretty good set. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. It's better than the movie, I'll say that for sure. But so you're going to get Morbin time with the Morbius set, the BUM?
Yeah, probably.
WM's like, you know, just going with the flow over here. He's like, I forgot to watch shows. Gosh darn it, why am I here to suffer? No, I'm
Does the figure in the set resemble the one from the movie?
it's more like the comic book version, but it's similar to the movie,
Yeah, I
I'd
think it'll
say.
get the point across enough.
Well, yeah, you can just say it's Morbin time, and that's I swear I know you're just gonna put that into one of your stop motion videos. You're literally just gonna put that Morbius into like the classroom somewhere.
Morbius
Oh,
in the
by the way,
classroom.
speaking of the classroom, WM, this is actually very important, and I've been wanting to talk about this with you. This episode is just going to be called "Talking About Lego Everything." That's all it's going to be. But WM, uh, you said the classroom may be ending soon. Is it
Yeah.
after this season, after season 3,
Yeah,
or
there's about
is
7 episodes left.
oh to the finale?
Yeah.
Ooh, you heard that right here. You got an exclusive sneak peek of the ending of the classroom, everybody. 7 episodes left
Which I'm
of the.
sad about because it's like it just got like season one was pretty awful. Half of season two was pretty bad. So like it just recently got good in my opinion, and now I'm gonna have to end it.
I didn't think season 1 and 2 were bad. I think a lot of them had really good moments. I thought it was interesting how you did it, and plus, this was your first big series, so don't like feel bad about that. With what you were able to do with it and how people liked it over time, I would definitely say it was more of a success than a bad thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm considering like starting another series once it's over, or just like making
I know,
videos.
yeah, and then and then I'm just gonna be in it all the time because it's just be like, I need a voice actor now. I need to put. You've asked me about lines, and then we haven't really worked on it. So if I need to do anything, let me know.
Yeah, I just haven't scheduled that.
That's fine. I know you've been working hard on that. So well, there you go, guys. The classroom will be ending with season 3. There is. Do you have any other plans for more in the universe, or is it just gonna? Are you just gonna leave the classroom and its own thing, and that's it?
I had one. I'm not sure. It will probably never happen though. But I think I'm gonna make a trailer for it. Like it's a confusing thing. Like it would be one of
Yeah,
the characters in the classroom universe is playing this character, but the show is just treating it like it's all real.
got it. Okay, so kind of like a spin-off, but it's like there's friends, and then there's like Ross. Well, you know, there's like it's the spin-off. It follows just one of the characters. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
well, it's like uh, if Ross in Friends said he was gonna start a show, and then they made that show, but there was no
Yeah,
mention of Friends in it. It was just like completely that show. Like
yeah,
they had no correlation.
yeah. That's what happened. There was a Friends spin-off, and they didn't mention anything basically. Yeah, that would be interesting. And but if you want to leave that universe behind, I understand. Like, you get to work on something new as well. That would definitely be interesting. But like I came in what middle of season 2,
Yeah,
so yeah, for acting wise. So we have been working on that for a while, and then me and WM started up this podcast, and we're just like, let's go. And we've been doing pretty good on here ever since.
I would
And
continue it for like another 4 seasons. I'm not sure how long I can keep my voice actors enticed though.
yeah, it because it seems like, well, yeah, but don't worry about anything, man, because uh, the Lego community's got your back. We'll find people to do stuff. So, but yeah, that is ending. Um
Maybe you could just give me one of your ideas after I'm finished with the classroom, and I can just steal it.
yeah, you could steal one of my ideas, and you're like, dang, this is a good show.
Like, didn't you have like
I
one about us, like a killer Santa or something?
what
Didn't you have one about like a killer Santa or something like that?
I did. I did have a killer Santa. I had an unworthy world, which, by the way, is officially right now it's dead in the water. It got axed, but
Oh,
the reason why is an unworthy world got changed into something else. So I'm excited to announce. Actually, I announced it today, which is very exciting. I'm thinking of doing a Walking Dead show, but it's gonna be my own thing. It's not gonna follow the comics or movie or whatever. It's gonna follow something else, and I'm very excited for it. It's not just zombies, by the way. It's gonna actually have a good story. So
what if we just create an idea for a show right now?
on
Like,
the podcast,
yeah,
ooh, get ready, everybody. We might be creating a show. Me and WM. Well, I'm a good writer, so I guess I can help write it. But sure, I could help do something.
we're
I don't mind.
creating it from the ground up right now. Is the main character a male or a female?
Oh, goodness me. What do you want it to be?
I don't know yet,
I mean,
but
you had
characters
a
control the story.
It's what characters control the story. See, this is the question here. It's like if it was a male, I mean, that's normal and things and everything. But then it's like it wouldn't matter if it was a male or female, because they would still. I'd still think you would write them the same, like the same. They would still be the same character, but it's just you know deciding whether they're male or female or whatever. I don't know. Maybe just saying male or female is controversial. They could be a they them. You never know. I'm joking. I'm joking. But it's probably a male, most likely, if I had to guess anything. But if you wanted to make it a female, I wouldn't mind either, because there's really good female characters and there's
So
really
it's a
good male
male
characters.
and his occupation.
Okay, you want a male character,
Yes.
and his occupation is.
We kind of make a real badass Lego figure.
Oh, okay. So you want this guy to be really awesome.
But screw Indiana Jones and all that Lego stuff. Like, this is the new phase of cool Lego figures. Like, cool Lego characters.
What? So does he have like a cigar? Like, what does he have?
What does he do is the question.
I don't want to give too much away about what we might do because I don't want someone to steal it. But I mean, yeah, we can just say this. Me and WM are going to be working on a new show, and that's we can say that for now. What did you? I mean, we could put the setting somewhere, probably in the apocalypse.
The apocalypse,
or either apocalypse, or it's either apocalypse, or the world has ended, or just like a normal world. It just depends. Or it could be like there's different worlds they can travel to. Kind of like the Lego movie where there was like Cloud Cuckoo Lands and then a Brick City or Bricksburg, whatever, Like there would be different places they could go.
We could make this like a spin-off of the Lego movie universe since they're not getting any more films.
We could, or we could make like we could set it in that universe but make it really dark if we wanted to. Like me and WM could probably create the most darkest Lego show ever. Like it literally, like people are like, "Oh my gosh, Legend of the Saber Trooper and all these other things are forest fire, make some messed up stuff." Me and WM could make something crazy with a Lego show. We would probably just make it like a normal TV show, but have it be Lego characters. And I would honestly try to go for, if you wanted me to be honest with you, for a show, probably like the most I would go is 5 seasons. 5 seasons is the most. The least is probably about 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Because, and by the way, because like some of the best shows of all time have only had like 5 to 7 seasons, or sometimes
we also like make it based off of a spin-off of a Lego like license, like Lego City.
You could have it. What about if it was actually like, instead of Lego City Undercover where you're a cop, it's literally Lego Grand Theft Auto or something, and it's just like gangsters.
That's a good idea. And then like this is becoming gold. This is becoming a gold mine. Well, not for us, for Lego, but we could make it so every new. It's because there's constantly new waves of Lego City. So then you can make every new wave with every criminal they have. We have a new character added.
The Winter Criminal. Yeah. It's literally like every new season, it's new people. it,
Lego. What would it be
or we
called? Lego.
or we just make Lego Breaking Bad.
Yeah, something along those lines is we're getting close to a epiphany.
Lego Criminal Conspiracy.
What's the opposite of a city?
Lego City Criminal Empire or Criminal War or something like
Yeah, something
that.
like that.
Wait, what was Lego City Under Siege? I don't know.
Under siege. Let me look.
Lego City All Out War. Oh my god.
Yeah, so we're having these good ideas. So we need to keep continuing them so we have a wide variety.
Like we
Like what
said, guys, this is a random podcast that we're gonna put up, so get ready.
I learned my mistake of not planning things well from this episode because I forgot to watch a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
So now I am
yeah.
planning like the future to when I create a new show.
We are planning the future of Bounty Hunter and WM. That's right. We're good Lego YouTubers. But I would honestly, yeah, that would be awesome too. I mean, heck, like, I would honestly, if I had to, I would create a spinoff of a existing IP.
Yeah.
Like do a Star Wars show or do something like that. But
Star
have
Wars,
it
I've tried making like scripts for a lot, and it's very difficult because like
the reason why is because you have to stay canon if it's in a canon universe timeline.
I guess it's like no one knows about the oh gosh, I'm forgetting the old.
Old Republic.
Everyone knows about the old Republic. Everyone knows about like There's too much to know about the prequels, and like everyone knows like uh so well the original trilogy. It's like you can't mess up
Yeah.
because, and then like another thing with setting the stakes because you can't have like a bad guy that's better than Darth Vader, else like it's not gonna seem
Yeah.
right. So it's like you have
Yeah.
Darth Vader, you have a wimp as a villain.
Yeah, that's the scary thing with movies like that is you could literally just mess anything up.
You have to go
And
like
with
after Rise of Skywalker, which is something I would never
after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
With like where Mandalorian is and stuff. Yeah, I see where that could be harder.
because I wanted to be
But
about Jedi because Jedi are cool, but it's hard.
no, it
Like you
would be
basically
about
just
the
have to do
Sith.
like yeah.
Be about the bad guys. Ooh.
And Lego
WM's
Marvel,
like, that's a good idea.
there's already so many characters they haven't like used that like Lego Marvel, there's no point in making your own show when you can just make a show about like some random figure they made.
Yeah, with Marvel or DC, you can literally just say, "Oh, it's a separate Earth," and then create your own show. And literally, you could say it's like Earth 57, and that's the new Earth, and then that's why Batman acts this way, or that's why Flash is acting different because it's a different universe than what we know.
Yeah, I'd like to do Spider-Man, but it seems like that'd be a really lot of animation. It'd be like
Yeah,
2 episodes a year.
like yeah, we would have to like because you would be doing the animation, and I most likely be doing the writing. So with that in total, that would take a lot of time. For Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Now, if I was to do one, like a show, I would say this is not canon. And just put it in the time and but have it be in the timeline somewhere.
Yeah. I want to go back to like the Lego movie spin-off
The
idea.
Lego crime
I'm talking about like the Lego movie, those
spinoff.
ones,
Oh,
because we haven't talked about that a lot.
we could talk about the Lego movies in this as well.
Yeah. What would
Well, I mean, I
which
love the
character
Lego
would we spin
movies.
off from the Lego movie?
I mean, I get who would you want to follow? I mean, that we followed Emmett for 2 movies, so well, 3 Emmets actually. Oh no, 2 Emmets. Sorry, he followed the normal Emmett and then Rex. So
Yeah, we could do like a Toy
Batman
Story.
series,
A Toy Story. I was saying
Batman.
a Toy Story type thing, where it's like the one figure that used to be Finn's favorite, but then it was Emmett.
Yeah, everyone's fighting over it. Or like you could explore Batman in the universe of the Lego movie. Oh no, that was the Lego
The Lego
Batman
Batman
movie.
movie.
Shit. I don't know. You could explore stuff like that though more.
Yeah, it's hard because I forgot about like how it's all in the kids' imagination.
Oh,
Well,
I have an idea.
yeah.
The Lego movie, uh, Rise to Business is Power, or whatever. I'm thinking a prequel, and it's how Lord Business took over the land.
Will
Imagine
Ferrell.
that. It's like because the kid's growing up, right, and then he becomes Will Ferrell or whatever. So you could have it to where it shows you how he rose through his life or through the empire of
Yeah, like how the dad rose.
yeah, how the dad grew up and stuff, and then how he became more business and became the villain himself or whatever. It's weird, but yeah, be
Wait, like
interesting.
yeah.
We like me and WM love to do like production and filmmaking and stuff, so it's like that's why we're enthusiastic about this. We're very excited for this idea. I would do anything I could to make that series. But yeah, man, I think we'll talk a little more about maybe some like other Lego stuff, and then we'll end this one
Okay.
because we've already gone for about 30 minutes, which is pretty good, and we've just talked about some awesome stuff so far. Honestly, I guess what we're telling people is get excited, everybody. We're creating a show.
What are some more ideas? I need a ride catalog.
Well, I mean, we could just make our own show. We could literally just make something original.
Like what?
You know how? You're like, why? What? I have a few ideas I could pass you later. I could
Give
throw the
a
skip.
very vague description of one right now.
Okay, I have a
Because I know you don't
plot
want to spoil too
synopsis.
much, but like
Um,
vagueness.
a guy. Okay. There's this guy, and he's a master manipulator, and he's playing people throughout this whole series. And but this thing with this thing, it leads to big plot twists. So you never know what's going on in the show but everything will be revealed at the end. It's like a big reveal. That may be. I won't say more. Am I-
Okay.
But no, not you, not you. Someone, yeah, someone came and told me good night. But it's more. It's like like I was thinking about this story where this guy would trick everyone into thinking that this other guy was guilty, right? And he would get away with it. Like everything would go according to plan, everything would go right, and then at the end, there's a song I love. Um, and I know licensed music sometimes gets weird with YouTube. There's a song I would play at the end because it works so well with what I have in mind. It's it was a movie where this guy could trick everybody into believing him, and no one would question him. But no one knows this guy is that way to the end. And the only way you know that is because of the plot twist at the end of it. And I had that idea in mind. I don't know how that would progress into a series. It was interesting to me how there could be a character that everyone believes. Like you don't question them at all. I found that very interesting. And I thought that would be an interesting story to tell. But, that's
Wait, so
the
he
thing
like
with
controls their minds or just persuades them?
persuades them. Like he would, manipulation. He would make it to where they believe him more and stuff. Like he would say, like, this guy is a terrorist, go get him, and everyone would go take that guy down. Whatever. He would literally send like a riot of people after this guy. Like he could literally control everybody in this town or whatever because of his words. And I don't know why I thought about that, but I listen to music sometimes and it gives me ideas too.
Sounds like it would be like kind of like a corrupt lawyer type of show or something.
Better Call Saul. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But yeah, I've seen some guy, just some random guy. I don't know. I'm thinking though. It's like there's a lot of other things I had in mind. I was thinking about Walking Dead, of course, and a Batman show and some other stuff because I know where I would fit everything in a timeline if I needed to end somewhere, or would know how to tell that story. But an original story, you just have to craft out yourself and be like, man, how do I do this? And that's where I honestly give you a lot of credit because I know it's really hard, and especially something like the classroom. I could see how that was really tough to do.
Yeah.
And so when I see that, I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I've had I'm gonna be honest, I've had a show written complete, like the show is done, written for a few months now, probably almost a year now, and we haven't been able to do it because me and my friend haven't had the time. And we're going to go into production soon, I hope. But yeah, we're planning to shoot it soon, and that will be out for everyone to see when we can. But me and WM, we will get something to you soon. Uh, I could but yeah, I would definitely recommend doing something that has a big twist at the end because you want something that comes around like you want something that shocks the audience. I've always known that. You want something that will surprise them with each episode. And it doesn't always have to be a big twist, but you have these episodes that lead up to it. It's always a good thing if you have an episode lead up to the ending of the show. Better Call Saul did this really well. The first was it 6 or 7? I think the first 7 episodes of that season, of the final season. If you haven't watched Better Call Saul, spoilers, sorry. But the whole point of the first half of the final season of Better Call Saul is they want to take down their nemesis or whatever, their arch rival, which is another lawyer, right? And so
Yeah.
they come up with all these schemes to make him look really bad. So eventually he gets, They make him look crazy in front of everybody. So like he loses his job and all this. Like his life gets ruined, and then someone they thought was dead, like the guy. This is the true villain of the show, Lalo. They thought he was dead, but actually he survived the attack on his house. And what's interesting is Lalo is Saul's Saul's got what's the word, the client. Lalo's is Saul's client, right? So he comes to their house saying, "Well, what happened in the what happened in the desert? What happened to you after you left the desert?" Because he didn't know how he got back alive, whatever, right? So
Yeah.
he comes there to question Saul, and Howard's there, the other lawyer. So Lalo kills Howard. So
Damn.
their plan got Howard killed, and that's not. They didn't want him to die. They just wanted him to like suffer for what they did to them, right? But their plan caused his death. So it's just like that's what you want a show to do. You want it to lead up to something big like that.
Yeah.
So, and Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul is a brilliant definition of writing. Like early Game of Thrones is pretty good with that as well. House of the Dragon. I'd even say Star Wars is because it's a very good story. But you really have to decide
Most of it.
how most not the sequels, but we don't talk about those. We don't talk about sequels. No, we don't. Oh,
The
but
sequels.
but that's another day, or maybe a few minutes
Maybe.
away. But yeah, I think we're going to end this episode here. We talked a lot about Legos and plans for the future of our channel. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will talk to you later.
Goodbye.